Hey, good morning, I'm Carrie, and welcome to A Day in My Life. I am Carrieblogger, a career freelancer with more than almost a decade of experience writing for brands around the world. And in today's Day in the Life, I decided last minute to do this today. It's 9 o'clock, and I usually try to start these when I wake up. But I think today is gonna be absolutely insane. It's gonna be a shit show. So I feel like if any day is gonna be interesting to watch and view how I struggle through this, it'll be this. So you can hear my son talking in the background. I'm going to give minute-long snapshots throughout the day, sharing my experience. I am a full-time freelance copywriter, so I work for myself, by myself, doing everything myself. With brands around the world. And then I'm also a stay-at-home mom. My husband is a teacher. He is at school right now, and it is up to me to be in mom mode through the day before I'm allowed to get to the copywriting work. So stick around. Okay, 10 o'clock on the dot, almost, and we just got to the library, and I don't think I mentioned yet why I'm so screwed today. Is because I accidentally booked a massive project into my schedule 2 days after it really is supposed to be due. So I'm so glad I realized it last night that my schedule was completely off. The amount of shit that is all stacked today and tomorrow to be done, it's just way more than I was expecting. That was totally my bad, and I literally don't know how I even made that mistake. So we are going to the library for baby story time right now, which we've never done, and I'm very nervous to go, but we're trying. And then we're going to go to my parents' house, and my dad's going to offer a little bit of so kind babysitting so that I can get some early work done with a head start before my husband comes home around 3-ish. Guys, I'm screwed. It is almost 11 o'clock. It's 4 till, but I just got to my parents' house. We survived library time, which obviously I knew we would. I feel like he had a good time. He's never been around babies, like other kids his age, so it was really cool for him to interact with them for the first time. But I get anxious when I don't know the social rules that go along with an activity, and it's little things like when we're sitting for the story reading portion, he wants to crawl around, but all the other babies are sitting there. So I'm in my head spinning about, if I let him crawl, is that rude? Or he starts to cry, should I take him out of the room, or should I give him snacks? Well, then I'm the only one having snacks. Is it okay? And so no one said anything to me. It was perfectly fine. I'm in my own head, but that alone, I stew on it, and it makes me anxious. And so I'm really glad we did that, and we survived. And now I think hopefully he'll take a nap. Hopefully my dad's gonna go run some errands, so I'm still on mom duty for a while, just at his house. Please don't throw up on me. And I will always love you, and I will always love you. Is that what you're singing? And I will always love you. I will always love you. is 12:08 and my father is right here, and he doesn't understand that I'm filming a day in the life video with 1-minute updates every hour. And so I'm currently stuck in a loop of trying really hard to get the small task done and like literally hitting like creative block after creative block after creative block. With one of my retainer clients, I also make their Instagram photos that go with the captions just because they found it's easier since I already have an idea of what the caption really means. It goes better if I also make the image. And I'm trying so hard to find a photo of the specific product in use, like user-generated content, and I know that I have one stored in this like sheet I have to stay organized, and I cannot find it at all, and it's driving me crazy. And at this point I just need to like scrap my idea and do something different because I just need to like keep rolling and get this chugging along. But my pride says no, I will find it because I know where it is, but apparently I don't. But first, let's take a second to talk about today's video sponsor, Palo. What do you get if you combine Mint, TurboTax, and QuickBooks with a self-employed spin? Something even better. Palo is the do-it-all financial toolbox that simplifies your business and personal life. Automatically find tax deductions, track mileage and time, generate accounting reports, create budgets, send invoices, and more. Plus, it's built by and for freelancers. They've even got a tax dashboard for 1099 workers coming soon. Sign up with my link in the description to try Palo for free and get your finances in order. Thanks again to Palo for sponsoring this video. Well, folks, it is 1 o'clock and I'm still plugging away on the same project that I was hoping I could push off. I was hoping that when I realized I had like double booked myself, I thought, okay, well, this retainer client, like I've already sent them a bunch of stuff earlier in the week. Schedule-wise, I'm sure they won't mind if I, push this a little bit later than I had planned. And then she sends me an email today and is like, hey, just want to check. You said you're gonna send these captions and some other things for me today. Will those be done by the end of the day so I can post them today? And I'm like, oh God, no. No, they will not. So they're kind of starting top of the list because everything has to get done at some point. It really doesn't matter what order things get done in. But starting with these Instagram captions and graphic images is just taking way longer than it's supposed to. But at least I'm not like creatively stuck. I'm just a little bit slow today. But again, it all has to get done, so it all will get done. That's just the way it goes.
That sounds like crazy cat.
I have not moved, and it is 2 o'clock. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This is the first time in a long time that I'm genuinely like, I do not know if there is enough time to get this done. And this is all my fault, but that's okay. So I've been cranking out content for this retainer client still. I'm still working on that. And part of it is because I love them to death. They're great clients, but she keeps adding more. And like, as I'm sitting here, she's like, hey, actually, we changed gears. So we'll keep the post you made, but we'll do that in December. So actually we need a new one for November. And this one, I actually have this idea for this other guy. So if you can just chuck that in here too. Oh, and I have comments from here. So can we edit that? And I just need to stop replying to her emails because she like knows that I'm here and like online and working, and she can see me like update things in the spreadsheet. Again, love her to death. Great client. I'm getting paid for all this stuff, but like, oh my God, this is not the moment for that.
Dad. Dad's working. Nope. What?
Okay, it's 3 o'clock or 5 till, and I think I broke my back. Oh, it hurts to breathe. It hurts to stand, it hurts to whatever. This literally happens to me like every 2 weeks. I pick up this massively heavy child, just like a little bit wrong. And I like throw out the middle of my back. Oh my God. So anyway, we're home now. Dad was super generous to take care of that babysitting for a while. And I did get I got the entire retainer, oh my God, client done with what I had to do today. I got 2/3 of the way through the next thing, which should be pretty easy to churn out. There are 5 like meaning message descriptions for jewelry with a really, really lovely repeat client I've worked with for a long time. And then I honestly just I don't even know, I need to check my schedule again and see what else is on the docket, because I feel like it's a lot. I feel like it's impossible, and maybe it's not. Maybe I just need to recenter. I don't know. Oh my God, it hurts. Well, friends, it is 4 o'clock. I spent most of the past hour writhing around on the ground trying to stretch out my back. I am absolutely bonkers in pain. This is stupid how bad my back hurts. But then I sat down, finished this 5 description project for like meaning cards for a jewelry company. That's a little bit less than my normal rate just because it's a different kind of writing. And they're an awesome repeat client I've worked with for years, so I kind of give them a grandfathered deal. Next up, I need to work some kind of work. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just chugging away on all this crap that's all due at the same time. And then we're gonna go to the pool at 5. This is our first time taking the boy to the pool for family swim time, and I could skip it and say I have to work, but that is absolutely a no, because this is the plan we had. This is a special family moment, and we will be going. Okay, 5 o'clock. It's completely freaking dark outside because of course it is. I have one more email of this set that I want to finish. This is a 7-part email sequence that's kind of broken up into different things because this IT company and cybersecurity company wants to do a webinar. So they have like, you know, a path 1 of just everybody, and then here's the email for if they open it or if they don't, and then if they open it and they don't RSVP, and then if they do show up or if they don't show up. So there's like all of these different tweaks to the sequence to make it work. That was $710 for 7 emails. I spent about 40-ish minutes writing so far, and like I said, I'm so excited. I just have one more to do. Quick proofread, send it off. There we go, we're making progress. And then that same retainer client that has been pinging me all day long continues to ping me, and we're doing well. We're keeping up, but we are getting just a little bit sick of it. With love, of course. Oh, and next up is the pool. That's why I'm gonna finish this. It's pool time. Okay, it is 7:57 p.m. I'm currently balancing my phone on a Baja Blast Zero from Taco Bell. We had a little bit of a time skip there because we went to the pool and it was super fun. We've never taken our baby to the pool to go swim yet. That was his first time, and he loves to just splash as hard as he can in the bath. And so, as we thought, that's pretty much all it was at the pool too, and he had a good time. Now that it is 8 o'clock, I spent the last 10-ish minutes going through to like update some invoicing and like project planning going forward for a new retainer client that I have, and that they're changing up some things that we were not planning to do, so that took a little bit of finessing to get the invoice to match, but that is done. Now the last thing I need to do today to make me feel better for tomorrow is to set up my document for this massive website content writing project I have to do for a literal mining, like literal pickaxe in the ground mining education program. And I've worked with them several times. I'm over my minute little intro, but that's okay. I've worked with them several times, and it is so outside of my comfort zone that it takes me quite a bit of time to just like get into the zone of what I'm talking about and like do a lot of research in the writing process. But they're always exceptionally happy. They are super easy to work with. And I feel like I've basically written this. This will be the third time basically writing it, because I did 2 ginormous email sets for them. And they've said that they love that so much. They basically just want me to turn all of the lingo from the email sets that I've already written into website content. And they have a lot of other things already set up really well for it. So I'm definitely not starting from ground zero, but it is a lot, and I genuinely just made a mistake. I wrote it into my planner so that I thought it was due on Friday, which is totally not true because it is due on Wednesday. So my plan to start on Wednesday was a terribly bad mistake. Yeah, I'm screwed. Okay. So I think that once I get this document, this is so stupid. Once I get this document set up, like it's all in order, it's organized, I have a chance to reread through everything. My cup is gonna wiggle every time I touch the table. It's really just important for me to be able to think through this overnight, more than anything, more than if I even just start it and try to like knock out a page or whatever. I don't think that'll really help me. I think that I just need to think it over, set myself up for a good start so that tomorrow I can just dive right the heck in. And you know that my mother is coming over tomorrow to babysit, because this $3,000 freaking monster order, pay transparency, is going to kill me. So that's my only job tomorrow, except I also have a freaking doctor's appointment. Oh my God. Okay, Carrie of the future, be nicer to yourself, be a little more thoughtful, be more organized. You will survive this, but Carrie of the present is a little bit annoyed. So my back hurts so bad. If you're still watching, you know you're my actual hero. Thank you so much for being here. Please check out the links to stuff I've got going on in the pinned comment and description down below. There's lots of good stuff, including like recommendations to products and stuff that I like. There's some merch that says you're my actual hero that you should definitely check out. And more than anything, it just was really helpful for my channel, so thank you. I need to do this so I can go sit on the couch with my husband and hang out and enjoy my night. So I'm back to work I go. Oh my God, my back. You're worth so much more than your workload. Let's get back to work. Oh, I'm in pain.